Hello, and welcome back to Slice and Dice. Let's keep going. Mm, item poison's okay. I think what item poison actually means is that your team needs to be strong without items early, and you can put items on in the late game. I think what item poison means is in the early and mid game, you shouldn't equip items. Although right to blank is kind of good. I think item poison's a little bit easier. I mean, this start, I won't lie to you, I'm a little bit terrified, but if we get a slice off, oh baby. Everyone says student's the goat, you know, that's what people are telling me. This student guy, he's so good. Yeah. Definitely a brute. Just for clarification, and just so he knows, um, student is not goat. Need brute to roll the self shield. Cool. So all of this stuff doesn't matter, really, so yeah. Because we won't be equipping items unless we really feel like we can handle it. Okay. Splint. E. We don't get focus value, but it's fine. We just keep ourselves healthy across the board this way. I mean, I don't actually know what I'm talking about, but I think it's important not to lose yourself in the source. You know? I feel like it's altogether too easy to think, oh, it's focus, so I must hit the same thing. But sometimes you don't have to. Okay, we can't random because we can hit an enchanter. So we're getting cleric here, I guess. Enchanter would kill us. I think we'd actually lose to troll. Maybe brute could survive alone. I don't know. It would be hard to say. Basically X'd out by Splint there. It's lovely. Okay. We did 3 damage to him, basically, on our first turn, which is wonderful. When we gain some mana, I guess, so that's not exactly true. Gain like a mana, I think. He doesn't have any taking damage, yeah. We're not poisoned or anything, so this stun is low risk and good. Just have to be careful that he doesn't start healing out our damage, because we burn out of damage eventually. Splint and, this guy. Pick up, we can use this to make roulette playable. I didn't think about that actually. I only think left side replaces, but Pickup is a left side replacer, I just don't really associate it that much. Slimer doing his thing. Might be dead. Yeah. Cool. Ranger? They're good. Especially into this fight. We could pray for a slice, but I like Ranger. I think people hate on Ranger a bit too much. I think a good way of describing Ranger is serviceable. Okay, all the illusions are dead, so we should roll for something more on Ranger here. Gun shield is okay. Okay, I mean this can happen. Don't really want Ranger to get weakened here. Yeah, go for the barrel. Roll a mana or 2 damage next turn. So Brute is, it's really likely we kill. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just, that's 1 mana. Ah, whatever. Okay, just kill a quartz the old-fashioned way. I'll do that. No, Splint's wonderful. Smelly Manure. Or Ash. thinking about roulette a little bit. Our middle side is just 5 damage, no keyword on it. Smelling Manure is not great, even if you manage to cleanse the decay. I'm not a huge fan of this item, so go random, right? Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna. We could write like this. 5 mana AoE. Is that worth doing? Perhaps. It's worth it in this fight. So I'm okay with taking a poison, but I think this is one of the trappings of this curse, is you can just think, ah, it's okay. When actually, I think lots of the time, it's not okay. Like, you think you're getting stronger, but actually the poison you take isn't worth it, is what I mean. What am I yapping about? Like, I'm just talking. Sorry. Seer or Druid? I mean, Student kind of sucks. Let's not forget that. It's a decent spot for Seer. We have a Cleric too. There are plenty of good other reds we can hit. Ah, like here, I probably should have taken it off, right? So now we have to burst, foretell. Burst. Ugh, ugly turn. Bell is kind of scary. Like, I don't think anyone's ever dying to Bell. But, it's pretty feasible to, like, lose a lot of people to Bell, I think. Thankfully, though, we managed to escape. Relic is swap terminal, right? Swap terminal if I have 1 HP. X is something you have on that doesn't really get value. I'd rather take a random fall. Okay, so IU is different, right? Because IU gives you plus 2 HP. So it takes 2 turns then for it. Like, you only feel it on your 3rd turn, the poison. That IU gives. So IU's, if you think a fight's gonna take 2 turns for it to be like decided, then IU's good. Here's if I were right is good, I think. Play IU Brutes. But I can't help the feeling that maybe I'm making a mistake. Maybe lock that growth there, actually. So I think we maybe opened ourselves up to some disaster. Because we can't even foretell, which is pretty horrible, right? I don't remember Splint hitting me mana there, but the heal ones are useless on turn 1. This, of course, is much better. Just foretell up. Of course, I'd be much more resistant to putting items on if we didn't have Cleric. The light spell is pretty good. Vampire, that's who I was hoping for. I think Vampire is probably the best red. Because like 4 of their sides are really good. Huh. It's kind of what I meant, right? Yes. So we can probably afford to use 1 dice. Like, that's better. Yeah, this is really good. It looks a bit scary. Ranger's quite poisoned, but I don't know. I think that right was probably worth it. Cocoon or Shimmering Halo? Shimmering Halo is quite peculiar. People like this Cocoon item. I do not. I've seen a lot of people playing defensive. I don't know. I don't think you can play defensive in this game, but people have been proving me wrong, I think. I think I'll take Shimmering Halo. I just won't equip it. In this fight again, right is good. Gets a sniper access and 5s. If we can roll it, 5s to quartzes are like an instant win. Yeah, like this. I think we just won. Yeah, we just won. That feels nice, doesn't it? Fencer leader. Ah, but if we take Fencer, how does mandatory right work? I think it'll consume our dice, because Bloodlust will work on our health, not... Bloodlust still works on enemy health, not our health damage, I think. Yeah? Whatever. We can't random, let's take leader. Is he an IU holder? Yeah, he's an IU holder. You should take nothing. I think this is fine actually. Kind of just punch down the Wendigo, and leader can take it. It's really good that Thorns just went for Petrifies here. Yeah, this guy's dead. Because we have this. First. This. Nice. Sparks. Sparks is normally something I pick for Wanderer. We can't hit Wanderer, I'm not that interested in Sparks. Why am I looking at that? Well, we only have grey, red, blue upgrades coming. I don't think anyone can really use Sparks. Yeah, Dr. Sparks. Wizard can use it. That's true. But you probably want to pick his perma boost target. Probably no one. Wrench is like fine, I guess. You can just pick Wrench. Put the right back on, I think. Pretty close. Yikes. Okay. First thing that's good, because it just keeps the CLR HP when he comes back to front. Oh, stop punching me. How's my Seer staying alive? It's really hard. Oh, there we are. Dark. I don't know if that's correct or not, but we'll win from this position. Like, we have lethal next turn. Cool. Oof. Double chomp. Wizard requires items to be good, I think. You like peak cap Wizard and make him into like a really terrible sorcerer. I'm down for just a Doctor though. Doctor keeps us quite flexible. We still haven't really worked out what we want to be doing. And Doctor can maybe help us just stop our Ranger from exploding. Or us here. Okay, maybe a bit greedy there. It's fine. Times the bleeder poison. Maybe unnecessary, but that's pretty good. Honestly, this whole turn's pretty good apart from the doctor. Oh, now it's like ideal, I think. Seer has enough. Okay, well, he's dead. We have enough health on all of our characters to survive the jump HP. Just to make sure. Yep. No. Troll blood is whatever. I don't think anyone's picking this. Flute is like... fine. I guess it's fine. Ding, ding. What even are the final bosses, right? This dragon. Flute doesn't really matter. And flute matters very little bit. Inevitable matters slightly. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, I thought about this before I looked at the items, but I think flute isn't very useful. Thimble's good for warlock. 2 reeds, whatever. Botany is great. B2 speed. Pocket mirror. Twisted bar. 1 tilt. No, not very good. These are good enough. I saw enough good things there that I thought I shall take something. We're sitting on a wrench. We're sitting on a shimmering halo. I don't think it's worth it in this fight. This fight could go quite long. Should we lock this? No. That's not even the Bloodlust version. What if we instead did this? This is fine, right? I think this is pretty fine. We can cleanse out this poison if we need to. And we just get rid of the slate. I was only really scared of the slate this fight. Okay, well, that's pretty abysmal, isn't it? Who did I annoy? Must have annoyed someone. Ah, there's so many wolves. I don't know. It's definitely reasonable to say that that first turn was wrong from me. Look at here, it's good. Seer growth is fine. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, a little bit scary from my own design, I think. But... Take a Weaver. We're looking at orange. For some reason earlier I thought orange was upgraded. So we could have had like Sparks, Plague, what's their name? Poison, Venom. Dancer is okay as a support hero, but we already have Leader as a support. Like Doctor and Leader are not carrying. We need to carry somewhere. So I don't want to pick Dancer. Yeah, I don't want to pick Dancer. Which means I probably want to pick Weaver. I can't click random. So yeah, I'll click Weaver. Kind of similar to Seer in many respects. And if we do hit things... Should I lock this? I think this is fine to lock, actually. It's like burst crush. Okay, pretty good turn one. Eliminated both the slates. Weaver is getting slated. could just dodge it. I'm kind of into it. We could just, yeah, we can fully tank up this turn. I didn't really anticipate this as an option, but it's not bad. Slate. Go for Crush, probably better. It's kind of costs us some mana on a charge side next turn, but it kind of is worth mana in and of itself. Doc just roll some mana here. It's just a hit. We're still poisoned, but we're really healthy still, so. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, I hurt my shoulder recently, so I'm kind of dealing with that a little bit. Being one weakened is kind of like being infinitely weakened there. This is fine. We're gonna get weakened for a bit. Maybe we can finally chip this out. That'll be nice. Ah, whatever. Great. Back up to full HP. This is, I've never had a team survive like this for so long. It's quite peculiar. Should lock the 3 now. Yeah, you can only buff this side. Which actually doesn't do any more damage, right? But it saves a chip for another turn, so I guess it's slightly better. Now I save the chip again. Elite is deathed. Not optimal. Cleanse the death now. No, don't lock this. Roll my Weaver a little bit. Okay. Cool. Bullseye. Or Iron Pendant. Iron Blood Pendant. Iron Blood Pendant is not good if we have a yellow locked in. We can random. No, we still can't random because we can Prince. Just thinking about what heroes we can hit. We can random item, obviously. But we're looking for orange, grey upgrade. Does anyone care about Bullseye? It's kind of okay on Sharp Shot. I don't anticipate we'll have a problem with normal fights. That's what I'm thinking, so I'm just thinking about bosses. Bullseye Assassin's really nice. They hit extremely. I mean, it's a bit like Horned Viper Veteran. None of the Greys really benefit from Bullseye. I mean, they do, but I think it's okay enough that we should take it. It's not going to be bad, right? So. Can we IU Weaver? Yeah, and we can engage Leader. And now we have 6s to hit on zombies. Yeah, so it's good. Two damage is 2 damage. Okay. Should not damage the zombie, so we preserve our engage hits onto him. Okay, this looks really bad because of what? Everything's nearly fine. If we can kill this zombie, everything's really good. If we can't kill the zombie, everything's also fine. Everything's fine. I probably want to save this one. Uh, something like this, right? We lose all our charge value, but you know, it's okay. We're getting kind of cleaned up by this guy, but it's fine, I think. Yeah, it is fine. I could have maybe licked there and made slightly safer, but we'll roll tool damage this turn. I think it's... I guess something to consider is... Okay, that was really scary. Is it has to be 2 actual damage. So maybe we should have licked. Poet? Or Dabless just to hit people with engage. I could honestly see Dabless too. When we just really play into Weaver. Okay. Poet's kinda cute with Bloodlust, but I don't know, Poet Weaver's the thing, but I'm just scared of the hand. I don't think we don't beat the hand in our current configuration. I'm down for Dablist, so we can place for some like big combo. Can we IU someone else? I want to spread items out. I can IU leader again. I don't know, is this wrench here any good? IU doctor? Maybe. What's happening to my leader? He's getting shot and poisoned. Give me some mana, please. Thank you. Slide. Rush. Save mana. Cool. Silk Cape. Oh. It's probably Silk Cape. Yeah. Silk Cape here. Getting Bloodlust. This? Doesn't seem wonderful. Bloodlust here. Don't really want to. Maybe just don't equip it. Especially in this fight, I don't think it's worth much. Okay, Dr. Cleric are getting blown up. This is kind of perfect. Let me just chill. Because we're sitting on 3 mana for our next one, and if we can roll some more mana, then it's really good. Rare. Leader doing his thing. Probably stall it here. Cleanse is good. But maybe it's Valkyrie. Now, if we generate so much mana, we can probably liquor our way through it. And being able to cleanse the pain is worth a lot. If our Weaver gets pain, we can't play. Okay, think about it. Okay, think about it. Stalwart helps us out on turn 1. He can also help Leader and Dablist hit things. Oof, I think Valkyrie might be better. I normally don't like Valkyrie, but I'm just thinking about our lose conditions. It's Hex, it's our Weaver dying. Stalwart cleanses pain of these things. Stalwart cleanses Petrify. Okay, we need Stalwart. I didn't think about Petrify sides. If our Weaver gets petrified, we're so messed up. Bloodlust here? Maybe not. Are you Stalwart? This that seems better to me. No Shimmering Halo, no Bloodlust. Bloodlust here. Nah, Wrench is probably... No, I think it's unlikely that this even makes a difference. I don't think it's worth the poison, is what I mean. I think we're good here. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Hexion knows what's up. Instantly opens like this. It's kind of scary. So we just need to roll Stalwart for cleanse. We're only rolling Weaver for charge sides. Just cleanse out the Weaver here. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot like a cleansed, would cleanse it. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's pretty good. It ends up right for one. Still has his replay side. Yeah, we hit this. I think it's over. Rolling for a mana side is worth infinite. Still fine there. Cool. Exio's nearly toast. Just need to work out how to finish this off, really. It doesn't get worse than this, right? Yeah, it doesn't get worse, so... And this 3 is not worth anything. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I just should disrespectfully kill my Weaver, I think. Great. I mean, it didn't really feel like we had anything going, but it turns out Silk Cape Weaver plus a bunch of mana generation is pretty good. I still think... I'm thinking now that Valkyrie would have been a lot better than Stalwart. But it's hard for me to actually say. Anyway, cool. I'll see you next time. Bye.